Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Spencer K here, and today we are here for a Minecraft tutorial on Bedrock Edition 1.13.0. Now, don't get me started on the Bedrock Edition update. There's a lot of bugs and stuff that I am not a fan of, so that might be a video in the future. Other than that, guys, this duplication glitch will duplicate anything you can fit in your inventory. Anything I have in my inventory here can be duplicated, including full shulkers. Let me go ahead and pull that down so you guys can see. This is what I got in this shulker. I don't want to duplicate it. As you guys can tell, I've already been kind of busy. But you can duplicate anything in your inventory. And before I do the duplication glitch, I do want to put it out there. This tutorial is out there on YouTube already. I haven't seen any recent videos. Maybe I haven't been looking hard enough. But also, I'm not 100% on board with duplication. In many game modes, many servers, many realms, duplication does ruin it. And I do think you deserve to be banned if you get caught. Nations game mode, which is a game mode me and my friends play that's very similar to factions, is really not the case. Everyone's kind of been doing it. Everyone's using it to build massive structures around the world. It's really been a benefit. There has been no wars. If there's wars like there are in factions, then it would kind of be bad. But enough of me rambling on. Let's go ahead and talk about what we need to do this duplication glitch. Now, it's really simple. You don't need a lot of material. You just need any button. I prefer just a wooden button. It's really simple to get, and I think it gives off a longer redstone current. I could be wrong. You're going to need 9 repeaters. I like using 9. You can use less once you get good, or if you need to make it work. You're either going to need 2 blocks that allow redstone currents to go through them, or just 2 redstone dust. Either one works, whichever one you have available. You're also going to need a sticky piston and a chest. Now, I'm pretty sure like the trap chest works too. If that's what you got, go ahead and let me know. I haven't tried it with the trap chest, so you can also do it with 2 normal pistons, but we're not going to get into that right now. If you guys want to see how that works, I can do another tutorial part 2. But once you have all that material, guys, you're just going to put the button down. Once you place the button in a good spot, you're going to go ahead and place 3 repeaters in the same direction from the button, so that when you click the button, they light up. You're going to go ahead and max out all 3 of those repeaters. Once you do that, you can either use the block or the redstone dust. I'll do the redstone dust. The whole purpose of this is just to bend the current, like so. And then once you do that, you're going to place 3 more repeaters. And then once you get here, you're going to bend the current one more time. And then place 3 more repeaters. Make sure they're all maxed out, or at least these last 2 are maxed out. Those are really the most important ones. I mean, all the rest just gives you a little bit more time while you get used to the glitch. Once you have this shape going on, what you're going to do is you're going to come here straight across from the button, and you're going to place your piston straight across from the button like that, and then your chest. It doesn't matter which way the chest faces. I just like having it face me, because when I open it, it'll be like that. Now, to show you guys the current works, it's going to go all the way around. It's basically just to give you some time to open the chest. It also works with blocks. I like using these blocks if I do it. Jokes, but see how it works? So either one, whichever one is more comfortable for you guys. Alrighty guys, once you have this shape down, what you're going to do is you're going to open the chest, and in the top left slot, you're going to go ahead and put whatever item you want to duplicate. Now, disclaimer, you can use any slot in the chest, but if you're using a controller, and right when you open a chest, if you hit down on the D-pad, it'll auto-select the top left spot. It's just easier instead of having to open the chest and then drag, your cursor all the way up and possibly missing. Either one, whichever one's more comfortable. Obviously, if you're using a mouse and keyboard, that's easy. That's no problem at all. So you'd definitely be anywhere if you're using mouse and keyboard. But once you put your item in the top left spot of the chest, or wherever's comfortable, you're going to go ahead and close the chest, come over here, you're going to click your button, and right when the redstone current gets right here to the second to last repeater, right before it's going to switch over to this last repeater, you're going to click Y on the item in your chest. So it kind of sounds confusing. I'm not really good at explaining it. I'll demonstrate here, guys. So you're going to click the button, open the chest. Right when the current gets to the second to last repeater, you click Y, you see it in my inventory, you open up the chest, and there it is. I have successfully duplicated this OP shulker of stuff I will probably never use. But it's also really good for building materials, guys. If you're trying to build a lot of survival structures, and just you're tired of grinding hours and hours and hours for the stone, I do feel like it is fair in a sense. But if you're using it to your advantage to destroy other players or other players' creations, it's really not fair in my opinion. Disclaimer, guys, I'm going to show you this because I have done this many times. If you click the button, forget there's nothing in the chest, and then you click Y to get it up there, it'll actually reverse duplicate it. Uh, it'll delete it entirely. So you got to be careful. So what not to do is going to be click this button like this, open the chest, and then like right when it gets to that second last repeater, you click Y, because if you open the chest, it's actually there. Wow, maybe they fixed that, which would be weird, but there we go, guys. So it just took one more time just to prove me wrong on that first try, but it'll reverse duplicate it if you guys are not careful, or just delete it, I guess would be the term for it. But just be careful if you forget to put the item in. You don't, if the current's going, just let the current finish before you put it in, otherwise you might lose it completely. Alright guys, so just like that, that is the entire glitch. It's nothing super special, it's really simple, really easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. One last time guys, please do not use this glitch in servers that do not allow it or do not want it. It's just a really crappy way to get banned, and it's just really unfair to people in the server that are playing fairly. Now if you have your own survival world you're trying to build, or you have a survival world with friends, absolutely go for it. I 100% support duplicating on servers where it's just you and your friends, you're trying to build, trying to have a good time. Maybe one of you died for a really stupid reason, like the nether portal glitch that's going on right now. That'll probably be in a future video I'm making, guys. Be careful with the nether. It's really dangerous. Just it doesn't even spawn you in, it just puts you into a void. So maybe that happens and you just want to duplicate, get your stuff back, because that's not fair. That's not fair at all. The game's completely broken. It's killed myself and several of my friends, deleting all of our items for a bug in the game. It's really disappointing, and I think this is a fair way to at least get it back if you're not trying to re-get it all and just to lose it again if you go into the nether. So with that said guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any questions or really anything at all, if you guys want to know more about this nation's world, anything like that, my channel, please let me know down below. Give me feedback. I'm not the best at these tutorials. Please don't feel afraid to give me some tips or whatever. I'd definitely appreciate it. But I'm gonna stop rambling on, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all later.